France's ambassador to Belarus, Nicolas de Lacoste, left Minsk under tenuous circumstances over the weekend. The government of strongman Alexander Lukashenko did not provide a reason, but de Lacoste said he had not met with Lukashenko to give him copies of his credentials after being named to the post last year.
Let me send you a goodbye message today. My wife and I, unfortunately, have to leave Belarus. As you know, France did not recognize the result of the August 9, 2020 election, and I did not hand over my credentials.
His departure comes at a time of heightened tensions with France and the rest of the EU. The bloc has refused to recognize Lukashenko's election to a sixth term last year. A post-election crackdown on massive protests and dissent led the EU to impose sanctions on Belarus, and there was a further condemnation after Belarusian officials forced a commercial airline to make a U-turn and land in Minsk so they could arrest an opposition journalist. Compounding the rift, a humanitarian crisis is unfolding along the border between Belarus and Poland, and Lukashenko faces accusations of flying undocumented immigrants into Poland and the Baltics. Latvia's foreign minister is urging the EU to sanction national airline Belarus for transporting the migrants.
And we need to introduce more stricter sanctions, especially taking into account that Belarus and Mr. Lukashenko is still continuing to use migration as a hybrid weapon, and I think that we seriously need to consider more pressure.
Belarus is becoming more and more diplomatically isolated, having already expelled other diplomats from its territory, including those from Poland, Lithuania, and Latvia.